Welcome back to CVM at Sunrise. This morning we are joined by Tyrone Smith, a good Samaritan, who is the producer and CEO with a studio for talented persons who are less fortunate. Good morning, Tyrone.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning.
I like your bling.
Oh, yeah.
Bling, bling.
He's heavy.
You're in the right department.
All right, all right. We can do some business, no problem.
Oh, my.
So, that's what I'm saying. So in our intro, we called you a good Samaritan because you have created this studio. Tell me about the concept first.
Well, we have a group that we started like since I was going to school. You know, we have a lot of guys who have great talent from central Jamaica, in which at times, you know, you find these guys get abused in the sense of not getting the exposure that they really, you know, they really need. You know, but with my company now, it's here to work with less fortunate entertainers in the sense of putting them out there and let people, you know, recognize them in that sense.
Mm-hmm. But when you say here, though, is this production company based in Jamaica or is it overseas? And how? Yeah, tell me about that.
It's in Florida, but I am always here. You know, I'm a person like this. I'm going to come home to make sure. You know,
so if I cut a tune,
right.
if I cut a tune here in Jamaica, right? You probably have some collaborations with other studios here.
Yes, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I cut a tune here at one of the studios, then what you do is send it to Florida to mix and.
We pretty much we do as much as we can do here, and then we take it back over there and get it fine tuned, and you know, I work with a lot of different major entertainers over there, and
like what?
You know, I'll call something.
He's not name dropping this morning.
Exactly. You know, I'm not going to give him any free commercials.
There you go.
You know,
so let me see if I understand the concept. You have a production company, but you're based in Florida. But out here, you have created a studio where people who might not be able to afford studio time, etc., can go and cut a track.
I work with a few different studios in Mandeville. You know, and you know, right now we have some real good entertainers coming out of Mandeville that I actually have under the Up the House production, which is my thing. The company's name
What is it?
Up the House.
Up the House production.
Yeah.
No, but speaking of talent and stuff, we had our doctors here, you know, singing. What is the selection process like?
All right.
Everybody, you know, feels they have that talent, especially in Jamaica.
Definitely. Everybody think them have a talent where nobody don't have it.
Yeah.
But it's good to feel special, you know? You know, well, my company actually based on all different aspects of music, you know, because even when I'm abroad, you know, I work with the Latino group, I work with the jazz group, I work with, you know, I'm always in the Hard Rock. I have a security company actually in the Hard Rock at Florida.
In Florida,
yes.
Hard Rock,
yes.
Seminole?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So when the guys come, you can come check me out.
I know, I was like, okay.
I'm gonna call you.
But I'm trying to understand how it works. So the studio, you have the studio based here, but is it
no,
just
the
like
studio isn't based here. No, everything is based in Florida. Am I
It's
correct?
a production company.
They have liaisons here.
Then we are based in Jamaica where we work from.
Right.
Right.
So when people go to the studio now, are they going there just to record music, or are you training them to become artists?
Both.
Both of them.
You're a good writer. You're a good musician. You're good. You know, you can handle the instrument well. You can handle the computer very well. You know, because we need mix and masters. You know, people who
engineers as well.
Exactly. We need engineers. We need everybody. You know, so.
So that's what I'm wondering. You're not going to be bombarded with this freeness. How is it? How you plan on handling it? Especially now when everybody here said they can go for free.
Nothing is free in life. You know.
True.
You have to pay you have to pay a price for something.
Here it is.
You know, but at the sense, you know, I'm the one who is willing to step forward to make sure. At least this has been taken care of.
Right.
You know, because there's a lot of people out there. You have them give a lot of people a 6 for 9. You know, 6 for 9 means them tell us, okay, fine, it's A, and when you go there, it's a whole different thing. You know, so in that sense, you know, I'm here to kind of set certain things straight. If it can get straight, I'll try to make it happen.
All right, so people at home watching now who are saying, yes, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for. Where do they go and what do they do? What's the procedure?
There's a website. You can go on Up the House Productions.
And that's Up the?
Up there.
Up there.
UPDEH.
DEH?
DEH. Up the House.
UPDEH.
Production.
HOUSE.
HOUSE Productions.com.
Okay.
And then you can, you know, find
is there like a form to fill out? Are there any requirements? I mean, honestly,
there's We have an email slot, you know, once you go in.
Send an
you know,
email.
It's send us an email through that, and it's linked to my security company, which is TGS Security. You know, T as in Tyrone, G as in George, S as in Smith. You know, you link to both companies linked together, and we work with different film companies also, which is Masterflow in South Florida.
So there's video production in this as well. The sky is the limit.
We pretty much cover a few of them, because even since I came down, we shot like 3 music videos I'm going to take back just to get them
for
edited.
airplay.
Yeah, for airplay. We have one right now that I brought in, and you know, it's just a simple clip of, you know, pretty much what we're doing, you know.
Tyrone, why do this though? Why was it so important? You're in Florida, you got it good. I'm assuming. And let me tell you why I'm assuming all of this, you know? No, but you're in Florida. You have been given opportunities. Why come back to Jamaica?
You know what? I have some real good, loyal friends. You know, even right now, my main artist right now, you know, his name is Mad Sam, Omar Sam, really good guy. You know, we used to go to school together. I remember when, you know, all of us used to hang out at the shopping center, and we can buy a 1 box food and we split it in 2 or 3 just to make everybody feel comfortable and we'll sit down and have great dreams. So you know what, we're gonna make this happen one day. And, you know, and so we form a little group. Right. You know, we call it Up the Crew. And at the same time now, in that process of us forming that group, you know, I had a different vision towards the whole thing. You know, so I said, okay, fine, let me capitalize on it when I can capitalize on it.
Okay.
So I actually did that, you know, and right now I have some good artists coming from outer Mandeville. You have Mad Sam, you have Birdie, you have.
Have you reaped any benefits so far though?
Not yet.
In terms of, you know, sales or contract or deals, are you looking for record companies, you know? What's the avenue? I know you go in, you see them, and then what happens after that? Right
now it's a pretty new company in the sense of, you know, everybody is invited to come on in. Yeah. You know, I have a really good co-producer, is Rowan Shaw, you know, and I have a real good marketing person, which is Hayden Mitchell, you know, and everybody, I try to keep it in the family and in the group. Okay. You know, so it's
Up There
House
Productions.com.
And I have to say one more thing. You know, the lady that really put me to where I am right now, the ladies, is my mother, Miss Blandine Roy. Love her to death. And my grandmother, today is our birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Grandma. From Sunrise, happy birthday.
All right, Tyrone, thank you so much for being here.
Anytime, thank you very much. And nice
so upthehouseproductions.com, go there, check it out. And when you bust, you come for fresh meat. That's what I say. We're going to take a break. When we come back, the news.
Okay.
Yesterday we mentioned the big cook-off that this host of CVM at Sunrise are participating in. It's going to be pure fun and excitement to see which of us is the best chef. I mean, that's an easy question.
Karine.
Regina.
Karine.
No, we'll see. The race is on. It's going to be premiering March 5th, and it's going to be during our Sunrise program. And we have a little taste of what you guys can expect on the first episode of a 4-part series. Please take a look.
The hosts of CVM at Sunrise will be put to the ultimate test to see who's the best chef on set. But first, they must go shopping. The challenge is on. The worries have begun. The rivalry has started. And some persons are getting very nervous. The heat is turning up as Ron, Regina, Alicia, and Karine prepare for their ultimate challenge.
We are gonna win. The 2 of us.
Watch CVM at Sunrise every Friday in the month of March to find out who's deathly afraid of being burnt.
This is too easy.
He's right. I don't know anything.
It's the cook-off you've been waiting for by Kraft and Facey Commodity Company Limited. It all starts Friday, March 5, 2010 during CVM at Sunrise, 6:30 to 8.
She doesn't know anything. She said it herself.
He's right. I don't know
thing,
anything.
Right? And my recipe, you guys are going to want to, tune in because it's very easy, it's simple, it's efficient, and all of you will have those things in
Regina,
in your
I do
house
not know if you're allowed to start
follow.
trying to rally votes. You're not to be rallying votes at this time.
I'm just saying, I'm just mentioning, my recipe, look out for it. It's very simple, easy, efficient. You'll have the products.
The food is going to speak for itself.
Well, taste isn't everything, okay?
You see that? But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I am learning some very interesting things about my co-hosts.
Oh yes, character is definitely
I'm beginning to see what they're really about.
Especially that one Rohan. I see you,
Rohan Daily.
He's a thief.
There are no words. You have to watch for yourself and see. And then you will understand where I'm coming from.
So it starts this Friday, March 5th. This Friday. So you need to make sure you're watching Sunrise March 5th.
Yeah.
To see our cook-off. We have some birthday greetings though, right? Let's go into birthday.
Because I was about to start rallying.
Let's save it for the right time, right?
All right.
Time and place? Time and place.
All right, so we are wishing a happy birthday to Mr. Donahue Kalinda. He is the father of Deandra Kalinda, and she wants you to have a fabulous day. Greetings are coming from her as well as the rest of the family, including